Hey, I'm Dean Pizzazz from the band Wayland, and I'm the bass player, so we're going to talk some bass stuff right now. Start with guitars, is that what we're doing? Here's my secondary baby. This is a 58 reissue precision bass Fender. Kicks ass, I love it. Heaviest strings you can put on there.
Is there anything you've done to that? Adjusted new pickups or anything?
No, you know I didn't. I went to a store, I saw it, I plugged it in, and it just sounded amazing. So I just went and had it set up with my local guy here in Grand Rapids, and I mean, other than that, I mean, it just cranks. So no complaints, you know, nothing too fancy. So, you know, it's a bass, keep it simple, right? And over here is my workhorse. This is my 51 reissue precision bass with a telly body. This is a lot warmer, a lot rounder, a lot heavier sound than the other one, but I didn't really modify this either. It just, I went into a store, it was in the reused room, I plugged it in, and it like blew my hair back. It sounded so good, so I had to buy it, and that's why I have it now. So those are my guitars I'm working with. Unlike Phil, 30 guitars. Don't need that over here. And we'll go up here, we'll see what we're working with in my rig. I just switched to this. I was playing the SVT4 Pro, which is a great head if anybody does decide to buy that, but I switched to the standard Ampeg SVT Classic tube head. This thing, I mean, it is what it is. It's a SVT Classic, it cranks. I mean, for those of you who know bass rigs, you know exactly what this puppy sounds like. This that classic, warm, awesome vintage tone. And just to boost my tone and give me a little more bite, a little more grit, I have my SansAmp bass driver. And it allows me a little more volume here. I like to get this drive up to get more crunch, you know, instead of that such, it's more of a warm tone from the head. I can kind of just use this to take a little pressure off the head, overdrive the hell out of it, and just get that really awesome, raunchy, growly tone.
Then the heavy as hell 810 cabinet?
Yep, Old Faithful. I've had this for years. That's what I call her. 810, standard, just fucking, can I say that?
Sure.
All right, kick-ass bass rig, you know what I mean? Sounds awesome. Down here, my Chromatic Tuner. Everybody has one of those. I use this right here, my Green Rhino, which I use guitar pedals. I don't really buy bass pedals very much. I found when I try to get different tones or go into a place and try different pedals, I prefer to use ones made for guitar, not specifically for bass. For some reason, they kind of take off and give a more unique sound to my instrument, I think. So I bought this way huge electronics Green Rhino Overdrive, and I use that for like a thick, heavy fuzz distortion. Say if I want a little more boost in a chorus or a guitar solo, it just gives me a little thicker, harder, more rockin' tone. And we've been writing a lot of new stuff too, so I've been experimenting with some different other, you know, distortion pedals. And this here is an Ibanez tube screamer modified by Keeley Custom Shop. And I use this for just like a really, really dirty, really bitey distortion tone for a couple songs, and it just sounds great. Pretty simple, pretty awesome, and that's what I use. So no bells and whistles, just really good, hard working shit, man. So
And a lot of volume.
And a lot of volume. Like that growl, you know. Thanks.